let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all.
Yo, what's up? Name's Pt1, and hot off the tail of a failed Let's Play, I bring you another one on a game that I know I love and that I can beat. I bring you Advent Rising. Now, I'm just gonna warn you right now that this game is like one of the best games I've ever played, but it's also really disappointing to me because like the game itself is awesome, the story is really good, gameplay is really good. I wish there was more of it, but the problem is that it didn't sell well enough apparently. So it was supposed to be first of a trilogy, but then the second and third ones got canceled. It's like, but the game itself is really well done if you consider how old it is. Some things are ridiculous by today's standards, like having exactly one animation for things. For example, when you have to, if you help people and carry them around, like to have them lean on you, they have one animation for when they move and one animation for when you're standing still, and that's it. But I mean, it's from like 2004, so you're gonna have to forgive anything that doesn't meet graphics horror standards here. So, but besides that, it's awesome. Like, see, screenplay, they're treating it like a movie, but it's by Orson Scott Card, so the story is a little nonsensical if you don't like get what's going on fully or have mass understanding of the genre, because the guy wrote Ender's Game and I still don't understand that because it was recommended to me and I read it, but it still doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
Confirming 20.
Whatever. That's Gideon, that's our character. He's awesome.
Yes, sir.
But still, like I said, this game is one of the best I've ever played, and I really wish the sequels and stuff hadn't been canceled. So this is a sci-fi game, in case you haven't guessed. And this is our opening here. Oh yeah, and I have subtitles on so y'all can read if I'm overdoing things.
Hey Ethan, you know that this view is one of my favorite things about being a pilot? Thought you weren't going to be on station until later today.
You know better than anyone that flying faster than regulation speed is one of my favorite
Speed
things.
Demon family.
True. So who do I need to get fired for letting you in comms?
That information is classified, but I've got an appointment with her when we get back from our mission.
One of the benefits of being a famous pilot?
Yeah. By the way,
Family of players, ain't it? Flight plan? Who needs flight plan? We're gonna eyeball it.
Ship with your own eyes. The vids they've been showing don't do it justice.
Aliens. Yep.
Whoa.
He zooms out by 100 and he just zoomed out by 100,000. Or no, he zoomed out by 1,000,000 for it to fit on the screen. You'll get to see how big that thing is in a second.
Whoa.
There she is. No, that's not a mass drive.
I know. Now, little brother,
That is not a Mass Effect portal.
Watching. Could you do me a personal favor?
Straighten out the shuttle. Don't hit the big
Try not
ship.
to hit the large alien ship.
See, I just love this game. The writing is just so solidly done.
So I haven't got the wedding announcement.
And then they like ease you into the game.
Finally wising up.
Like that down there we could go to down at the left.
Yeah.
And then they've got this random fun radio chatter going on.
Wow.
No subtitles for it though, but they do like movie opening. And I swear they did it on purpose. Whoa, nearly smacked that one. But I swear they did it on purpose where it only has weird resolutions. Like right now I'm looking at it, I got bars to the left and right and bars on top and bottom. And they stay there like the whole time. Or I think the bars on top and bottom are part of the game trying to be cinematic. Or at least for this section it's trying to be cinematic. I think I've crashed in the building before you die. So yeah, don't crash in the building. But we just gotta get here. So they give you a nice little flight sequence, but then you never fly again in the game. Or do you? I don't remember. I just remember that this game was awesome. So let's get on ship. It's like in this game, I'm gonna warn you now, if you're not a very big fan of like over cinematic stuff, this is like basically a like Left 4 Dead levels of movie in video game format type going on here. Like, it loves cutscenes, but it makes them kind of short but still interesting. I think that first one is perhaps the longest cutscene in the game. Now we get control of our character. This is our character Gideon, and I'm gonna point out something now. This game is cool because all of these people have individual conversations, and like it loops, but they've got each like 2-3 minutes of individual dialogue to themselves. All the groups, and it's all different. You never hear a repeated one. And then they do give you a little bit of immersion, even though it's third person. Or it's third person to you unless you do what? What button was that? T is first person mode. So they give you quite a bit of immersion, and like your health thing will. Seems that the health thing only appears there for first person, but health thing will disappear if you don't need it. And then they give you the immersion because instead of having giant glowing arrows to where you gotta go, there will either be signs, and you'll be told you gotta go to something, and there'll be signs that lead to that something. Or like you saw there, people will just be like, "This way, sir." Sweet, we can jump the pond. Let's go check it out. Look at you standing against the wall with swagger. Swagger, whatever. Hey, it's Ethan.
Hey, little brother. What took you so long?
Ethan.
I hope you're thirsty.
Why?
Because you're dumb and ugly. But I can do something about thirsty.
The writing is like really brilliant
yeah.
in this, even if it gets a little
something
cheesy
fresh.
at parts.
Something with flavor.
A good flavor? Or just a strong flavor?
Good and strong.
Just good. We're both designated drivers.
I can't
Both
believe they
designated
held up
drivers.
the mission for me.
No, they didn't. It took 3 days to do a complete language dump.
A what?
They have a computer that translates. So we sent them everything ever written in our language.
Yeah,
so
that's
it could
smart.
learn.
Just send stuff to the aliens.
Doesn't that tell them dangerous
See,
things?
he knows.
Like our
He's
level
got
of
it.
technology?
But this
Their
is a case of
technology is
inverted
so far ahead
trope.
of ours, it doesn't matter. If they want to destroy us, we can't stop them.
No.
So what about us? Do we get
At
to
least
go
these are
aboard the
good
alien
aliens.
ship?
They better not try to keep us off the first alien ship to visit Edemea.
Unless the legends are true, and Adagio really was destroyed by aliens.
There was never a planet called Adagio, so we're not from it. Good job. Not much dribbling.
It's nice to drink something that wasn't generated from sewage.
What do you think all those fresh fruits grow in?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were some other war hero suck-up, brother.
I think he wants a fight.
Yeah? Let's see what you
Why
got.
does he want to
Gideon,
fight though?
The co-pilot of the first alien contact party can't go starting a barroom brawl.
You're
No.
sure about that?
Yeah.
That's the pilot's job. That is just so classy. You can't argue with that. Like in this game is a little bit like I stopped the Alpha Prime LP because it was way too hard. I mean, come on, the guys had 100% accuracy. This one alleviates that like really nicely though, because they give you lock on and everything. Like in the melee is not a dedicated weapon, so you get to sit there and fight. I remember when I played this, like eventually we're gonna get to be able to level up stuff, and like you're basically going around snapping necks with roundhouse Chuck Norris kicks at when you hit level 5. So it's like really awesome. This game is just so awesome, totally, and all of it. But yeah, we don't get levels yet. This is just a tutorial. We gotta beat up some drunks.
What are you doing?
Olivia!
Some drunks from the army, because you can't beat the Navy, because there's technically
You're getting
no
the uniform all dirty.
These
Air
guys
Force
keep rubbing
anymore.
their blood all over it.
This has gone on long enough. Now they're getting
Oh
my
yeah, that's
clothes
Olivia.
dirty.
That's Gideon's girlfriend.
Excuse me, Mum, but I can't kill him if you're in the way.
Excuse me then. I'll move.
Bad girlfriend.
You see,
She's awesome.
You just have to know how to talk to them.
Yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the tutorial. We don't get level ups yet. We just gotta beat on space soldiers. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. There is no Air Force anymore because there's no sky. It's just the Sea of Tranquility.
Did I hurt you? Good. You're both
Just the
so
Sea of
stupid.
Tranquility, so
Getting into a fight
Navy
when you're on
boys
the
there
verge
fighting
to
with
the most
Army
important
boys.
mission in history. You're due for pre-flight briefing in 10 minutes.
So they
But were
get
you
to go
coming
on the
work for your
first
fiancé? No.
flight
You were making
up to that
kissy-kissy
ship.
with a
They
bunch
get
of
to talk with
Marines.
them.
That doesn't mean I love you any less, Olivia.
Yeah, well, he did it for you.
Oh, what? One of them insulted me?
They didn't mention you. Naturally, you had to beat him up.
I'm still mad at you.
Okay, I thought the subtitles had gotten off for a second.
I've got a couple of things to do before.
See, that was
briefing.
Like, what the?
I'll meet you at mission prep.
No idea. Sound just cut out for a second there. Might just be my headset, whatever. Mission training. Fun part of the game. Okay, let's get going. Come on. Oh, by the way, he has a dash move. Or not a dash move, he has a dodge move. Watch this. He's got like fancy dodge move. But that forward roll, watch this. Dude's a freaking ninja. Boom! Forward roll on the air. Let's watch that again. He will forward roll off the ground and then roll on the air. It's awesome. Like the side and the back ones are normal, but the front one doesn't even make any sense. Oh, he can crouch too. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Where am I going? Okay, we gotta go this way. Through this fancy place here. Go. And some fight training.
Ouch, Dixie, it looks like your boy's getting beat up down there.
Apparently that chick Dixie's boyfriend is getting beat up down there. Not that I care. This way, sir. I think that's gonna be a running gag in this. Yep, this way, sir. Did that civilian just say this way, sir? Wow. Alright. Here's combat training. I'm out of time, so this is Gently One. I'll see you next time as we check out the gun range.